Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I've got a new project for you guys. This is something that I decided to create, and sorry, I have naked face, I have my sweater on, my hair is in a sassy bun, and I'm chilling today. I've just been cleaning and doing stuff like that. But I decided I wanted to do a project book style, but I wanted to do a roulette. I came up with 100 categories, and I know I'm not going to read through 100 books. I used to be able to read over 100 books in a year, and here we are almost February, and I've barely read a single book this year. So I emailed all this information off to a couple girls, and so I wanted to get some people involved. So if you are interested in this, please let me know. I want this to be a big collab. I think it would be fantastic to get a big reading project roulette going on YouTube. So I'm gonna call this Project Book Smarts. And so, like I said, there's 100 categories, and I will have all 100 categories listed in the description box below. A book you haven't read, a book that was made into a movie, a book you picked because of the cover, a book your friend loves, a book published this year, a book that everyone has read, a book with more than 500 pages, a book with a female author, a book set in the 1800s, read a historical fiction, read a trilogy, a book set in the 1600s, a book by a local author, a prize winner, a romance novel, book by a debut author, a book set in Canada, and you know, all sorts of stuff. And there's 100 different categories. 100. So where's my notebook? We'll just start with 5, and then in either a month, or whichever comes first, a month, or if I read the 5 books, I will come back and we will draw a new set. So I'm going to go to my phone. I would go to random.org, but apparently I have used all of my chances on random.org according to my phone, which is really weird because I haven't used random.org in a long time. So I just click up random number generator, and Google comes up with their own random generator. So it says 1 to 10. I'm going to change that 10 to 100, and then I'm going to click on generate. Number 23, a book with more than 500 pages. Are you kidding me? That's the one I pick? Ugh. That's the first one I pick? A book with more than 500 pages. Why? I created it and it's already killing me here. Okay, generate. 39. 39 is a book with magic. Okay. Okay. Generate. Number 51, a book about self-improvement. Generate. 87, your favorite book. Ooh, yay. Okay. Generate. Number 72, a book from a debut author. I'm gonna go pick my books and I will be back. Okay, it took me forever to figure out what I want to do for these. I figured it out. Some of them were no-brainers because it was super easy. Hey! They're fighting over a bone. They always fight over the bone. So I'm gonna have to take that bone away. This is the culprit that they fight over all the dang time. So anyway, they're gonna be wrestling back there, so sorry about that. Anyway, so most everything that I picked is on my Kindle. So the first one I picked was number 23, and it was a book with more than 500 pages. So I chose Francine Rivers, A Voice in the Wind. Anyway, so that's what the cover looks like. Now this is a book from Francine Rivers. It has 520 pages. This is book 1 of the trilogy. I've been meaning to read this book forever. I decluttered the paperback. I decluttered the whole trilogy paperback because I have the first one on Kindle, but I didn't have the other two. But that's all right because they're big books and I just wanted them out of my collection. So I do have that one in Kindle. So that one was my 500 pages. The second one I chose was number 39, which was Something with Magic. And this one I chose, you guys are gonna laugh over this. Now, where did it go? This one I started to read but never finished. It's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. So I started reading this. I'm on page 62, chapter 3. So I'm already at a head start on this one. So The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, I'm 33% of the way through the book, so I'm just a little bit ahead of the game. So I chose this one because Something with Magic. That's all it said, so this had magic in the title. So the next one I chose was number 51, which is Something About Self-Improvement. So this is the book I chose by Mary Williams, and this is Lose Pounds the Easy Way. Now, I know what works for me and my body on how to lose weight. I lost 60 pounds, then I gained 15, and I've lost 5 again. So now I've lost 50 pounds, so I'm trying to lose the other 10 back from the holidays and stuff. I was a bad girl. Anyway, I'm going to read this anyway just to see what she has to say. But this is Lose Pounds the Easy Way, the Complete Diet and Weight Loss Guide. Just curious. I had it in my phone, so, or not my phone, in my Kindle. So I'm just going to read it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to be more knowledgeable about stuff. So I just wanted to see what she says because I'm curious. Some things, you know, don't work for me. I would love to do the keto diet, but high-fat foods don't do so well in my stomach. It's not fun. Chose number 87, which is favorite book, which was really hard because I have 2 of them. One is by Francine Rivers, and the other one is a Jeanette Oak. And I decided to go with the Jeanette Oak one because that one has been a childhood favorite for a very long time and still is a very big favorite to this day. And I haven't read it yet. I haven't read it in a little over a year, so I need to read it. So I chose Love Comes Softly by Jeanette Oak. Book 1 of the series. So this is my favorite series of all time. But I just decided, where are we going? We're going to chapter 1, apparently. I don't want to go to chapter 1. I just want to show you the cover of the book. So anyway. This is favorite book. Love Comes Softly is the series. Love this. They made a movie series out of it, which wasn't even remotely close to the book series. But I love that Katherine Hagel played the main character, which was awesome. Okay, and then the 5th one I chose was number 72, a debut author. Now, this is the one I had the worst time with. Now, I do get Kindle First options. And lately, I have not been getting any of the Kindle First options. Even though I get them free, what I ended up doing was choosing a Kindle First option that I chose a while ago. So, it was a debut author a while ago. And now they have a second book out. So, yeah. That's probably not technically a debut author, but this is something that I'm actually more interested in reading. So this is called The 100th Queen, and so this is what I chose for my debut author, even though technically she's not the debut author anymore, but the book sounds very interesting to me. So that is my 5 books that I want to start reading, and I'm surprised that all of the books I chose were all books on my Kindle, not books off my bookshelf. I was looking on my bookshelf and everything on my bookshelf just didn't match with the categories I picked. So it made it a little difficult to just go to my bookshelf and pull a book. So, oh well. I'll just be reading off my Kindle this this month. So I will see you guys. If you guys want to join me, please join me. And I'll add you guys in the list. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.